The leaves changing color is a great indication of the fact that colder temperatures are on their way. So before you put on your favorite cozy sweater and head out to enjoy the change in seasons, I've got a checklist of 10 things you need to address inside and outside of your home to prepare for winter. Let's get started. First and foremost, you want to replace the batteries in your smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors. It's really important to do this twice a year at daylight savings. If you're only going to do one thing to prepare for winter, please have it be this, because this could be the one thing that keeps your family safe. Now let's test it. It works. Next, clean and protect the barbecue. Now the most important thing is that you want to make sure there's no grease or food residue on the grill or on the grease trap. The reason that's so important is the very last thing you want is for insects and small animals to come and set up shop in your barbecue over the course of the winter. Then you're going to want to unhook your propane tank. Now it's very important that you never store a propane tank in your house or in your garage, as it is a major fire hazard. And finally, you'll want to cover the barbecue up. And also, if you have an outdoor AC unit, you're going to definitely want to put a cover over that so it's not getting pummeled by the elements this winter. Don't forget to clean and cover your outdoor furniture. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you take some warm soapy water and wipe down all the cushions and covers. Then set them out to dry and then pack them away for the winter. Now, if you've got wood or metal furniture, take a little brush and brush down any leaves or dirt, and that's especially important for the crevices. You want to make sure you get all the dust and debris out to prolong the life of the furniture. Last but not least is to cover the furniture. If you've got outdoor mats, hose them all down, let them dry, then roll them up and tarp them. Don't forget to shut off your interior water valves. That's going to prevent your pipes from freezing. This is a great opportunity to water your plants one final time. We're going to roll it up, pack it away. Next up, purge your pantry and your fridge. So this is a perfect example. A lot of people don't realize this, but condiments such as sauces and dressings actually do have expiration dates. So check them and chuck them. There's not even enough to cover one hot dog in there. And don't forget about your freezer. This is the time to get rid of all of those soups and stews that you froze with the intention of eating later and never got to it. Does that look appetizing to anybody? No, so we'll be getting rid of that. Next, clean your window treatments. Now the reason that you want to do this in fall is because in the summer you have your windows open a lot and a lot of dust and pollen and things like that come in. As soon as it gets colder, you close all the windows, so you really want the air inside the home to be as fresh as possible. Now when it comes to the blinds, these things are dust traps. You can invest in a duster, but what I like to do is take an old sock, make a little mitt out of it, and basically wipe down each slat, top and bottom. So you basically make like a little mitt. I can already see the difference. And a really good tip is to take a dryer sheet and rub each slat of the blinds. The anti-static properties in the dryer sheet will actually repel dust from your blinds, keeping them clean longer. And they smell good too. Next on the list is to clean and replace your furnace filters. These days, a lot of furnaces have the filters that you can wash. Those that don't need to be replaced every 1 to 3 months. Now this is really important, especially if you're somebody with pets or if you have allergies, because the furnace is pushing air through your house. So you want to make sure that the air is going to be clean. Not every furnace requires the same size of filter, but if you look at the side of your furnace, the specs will be written there. So check before you go to the store to save yourself a headache. Next, you want to clean and prep your fireplace. This is a really dirty job, so you definitely want to have a good strong pair of rubber gloves. Then I'm going to take a wire brush to brush down all the soot and debris off the bricks, starting at the top. You definitely don't want to be breathing this in all winter. Next, I'm going to take my vacuum and suck up all the remaining dust and debris. Now you want to use your brush attachment for this one and get any dust off the screen and surrounding. There you have it. The best way to tackle this quickly is to devote 1 day in your calendar and get it all done. And hey, if you can rope the family in, it'll go that much quicker.